you get to see me on video. Aren't you lucky? It's not bad enough that you get to see me in person, but now you can see me on video as well. Actually, if you were to go to my name under YouTube, you'd probably see 140 or 150 videos I've made over the years. But anyway, that's all beside the point. I wanted to make a video for you because I wanted to make sure you understand what we're trying to do this semester. Okay? Um, what we're looking at are the elements of fiction, the things that make up pieces of fiction. There are a bunch of them. We're going to focus on about 10 of them. They don't all appear in every piece of fiction, but many of them appear in most pieces of fiction. So I want to make sure you understand this because this is what you have to learn and this is what you're going to be taking tests on, but that's beside the point. This is what I want you to learn because the more you know about fiction, the more you know about what makes up fiction, the more you can understand it. You guys are too intelligent to just look at a story and say, oh, that's a nice story. You should be able to look into it and say, oh, wow, look at the irony that was here. Which kinds of irony is that? Or, okay, so this plot is interesting, the way that it's laid out, but it's not in order. So I guess we call this a non-sequential plot. So we'll be going through those kinds of things all semester. And actually, we'll be talking about characterization and narration and setting and a bunch of literary elements like that. And I want to make sure you know that it's your job to be taking notes in every class on what these little literary elements are and how they work in particular stories so that you can pick them out in other stories as well. Because you will be asked to do that as the semester goes on. And you will be asked to pick them out in a movie as well. So it's important that you come to know what these are and how they work, okay? So I just wanted to create a relatively short video so that you guys could understand better what we're doing. We're not just reading stories. We're looking at what makes up all of these stories so that when this course is over, your enjoyment of fiction is going to be so much broader than it is now because, again, fiction for intelligent people like you should be more than just what happens in the story. You should also be able to say, it relates to this and this. Okay, I can relate to this in this way. These are the things that create this kind of feeling for me. Okay, so we're trying to help you enjoy literature more. We're trying to help you to know literature better. Okay, know what it's all about. So it's not just the stuff that happens in the story. It's all the stuff that makes up a piece of literature that's really important and will help you understand all of humanity better because literature is made up from happenings in humanity, even, werewolves and stuff like that. Okay, somebody came up with these ideas and why, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's really what we're all about. So going forward, put that idea in your head, plan on taking notes, and plan on applying each of these concepts to the different stories we read. Okay? Good.